less traveled. It's harder when the sun is shining, 'cause the light's not fair. I'm talking to my darkest shadows. This love is do or die, but they don't care. I don't know why I do this to myself. It's not right, but I can't love no one else, no one else. But I can't love no one else, no one else. But I can't love no one else, but I can't love no one
Intro gang back to the show slash.
Coffee! I drink 2 cups of coffee, then 3, then 5. Does coffee math coffee with the math sums equals coffee?
Select.
TwitchCon. We're here at TwitchCon. Oh my God, I'm making a video live. Look at all these people. We're gonna have an amazing time today. Yeah, let's get in. Let's get in.
What is up, everybody? How are you guys doing? I am the only Ryan. Doing. Hopefully you guys are doing wonderful. Ready for a fun-filled day. Happy Monday. Hopefully you guys had a wonderful weekend. Sapphire Dragon, Jay Lee, Peekaboo, B-Boy, Leo Queen, Vixen. Good morning, Christian Spade. How are you doing? GTB Music is Life. Always awesome to see you. Skybreeze, Jay Lee, Leo Queen. By the way, GTB, hopefully you saw it. I sent you a message on Discord under mod chat. So if you could take a look at that real quick. Hellcat Goddess, Miss World, Space Coyote, Potsy, good morning. Hope you're doing good. Marina Sky, Ein Floyd, Erdtane, awesome to see you. Tigress, Spot of Lilith, hello, hello, hello. Girls, she did. All right, cool. Yeah, weird. The YouTube chat just does not show me what Twitch chat does. So strange, so strange. Jay Lee, good morning. Carrie Berry, Razia, how you doing? I will get to your guys' kind violence in uno momento. Max, hello. Leo Queen, good morning. Michelle, good morning. Miss Bo, how you doing? You love the intro. Thank you. I appreciate it. Austin Hill, Miss World, can't stay up the street today, but wanted to say hi. Thank you so much for leaving lurk on. Always appreciate it. Kid McSquish, hopefully you're doing fantastical. Good morning to you as well. Lady Mongo, Starscream, Space Coyote, Hellcat Goddess, Vixen, The Boy, how you doing, man? Spot of Lilith, hello, hello, hello. Oh, GTB, you're on top of it. Appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah, once again, YouTube chat doesn't like showcase that kind of stuff. I wish it did. I wish it would actually show me, but yeah. Fusion Buffalo, how you doing? Good morning. Gypsy Mama, hello, hello, hello. Flora, good morning. Austin Hill, Double Dealing Disarray. Rika, how you doing, Rika? Dear God, let me get to your guys' kind violence. Dead Savage! Scott Dead Savage, 88 months in a row. At a freaking tier 2, no less. Tempest, 29 months in a row. Vengeful Dark, 21 months in a row. Using that Amazon Prime and using it well. Razia, 38 months in a row. Squishy Cat, 43 months. And then Arsh with the 32-month resub. Is it resub day today? Good Lord. Thank you guys for all those resubs. And then Lady Amago with our first Nox at the door. Lady Imago, Lion the Shot, Subscriber, Des Gojo, Vermilion, Dare X, Freddy, and Kin. Thank you so much, Lady Imago. Everyone else, welcome to this crazy ass community. Where did Indigo? How you doing, Indigo? Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. Got some sleep, did something fun, relaxed, somewhere in there. Good morning, everybody. And Austin, happy birthday. Hopefully you have a fantastic one. Vixen, good morning. Leo Queen, how you doing? Gypsy Mama, always awesome to see you. Peekaboo, how's your day been, Peekaboo? We're down the wire, y'all. Hell yeah, girls. Get it. Get it. You got this, girls. I know you do. You got this. Pocket Shark. Pocket Shark right now. 15 months in a row with that Amazon Prime. Thank you so much, Pocket Shark. Everyone, thank you so much for all the support. Common swinging out the gates. Cassie, good morning. Hopefully you're doing fantastic. Ooh, that sounds delicious, Christian. That sounds like a fun-filled time. Good morning, everybody. So, weekend, dude, my sleep has been all over the place. The meds have been helping me like fall asleep, but like staying asleep has been a struggle. So, but hey, at least I'm getting sleep. I will take that as a win. Getting some kind of sleep is always going to be a win. We are less than 2 weeks away from our big charity stream. Less than 2 weeks away. Tyler will be here. Some of the GPTV girls will be here. At least online, Bob will be here. So we got a lot going on for our big charity stream, supporting St. Jude and giving middle fingers to cancer. So hope you guys are ready for that. Once again, that is May 2nd. May 2nd, get it added to your calendars. Also, let's see here, what else? Is this still going on? It is still going on. One of my most favorite of games, Psychonauts, is on sale right now. 89 cents. 89 cents for Psychonauts. So if you are, for some reason, a person that's watched me and you've never played Psychonauts before, highly recommend. It was one of the games that inspired me to become a game developer, and it's on sale right now for 89 cents on Steam. So if you use Steam, you play through games through Steam, and you got 89 cents burning a hole in your pocket, highly, highly recommend. Once again, I'm not sponsored. I'm not getting any kickbacks from this. This is just an awesome game that I very much recommend, and is a good one. Is a good one. One last time, Dan. Psychonauts. Psychonauts is the game. Also, one or two. Well, if I say just Psychonauts, it's just gonna be one. If I said Psychonauts 2, then it'd be two. And I like both. And by the way, Little Mooncake had her first outing since her surgery. Went ahead and took her to Costco so she could see and greet all the people and just be cute as a button. So, yep. So, yeah. She's being all cute and whatnot. Still has to wear the onesie. But, yeah. So, got a chance to take her out. She sniffed, snorfed all the people, got some pets and whatnot. Yep. She was being adorable. I mean, to be honest, we really did not do a heck of a whole lot. We did play some board gamage with some friends, with Boone and a few friends of Boone's, and which was a lot of fun. We played a board game called The Thing, and it's a very, very involved board game. It's a lot of rules and whatnot to learn. It was fun once we got into it, but yeah. And the hype train is over. Jamesy, thank you so much for the resub. 4 months. in a row. And Austin Hill, thank you so much for the hydrate. One day I will snuggle the fluffy cutie girls. One day, man. You know, if only I could bring her to TwitchCon, that'd be freaking hilarious. Dead Sandwich, they have. Hopefully you're doing good, Dead Sandwich. Hopefully you're doing fantastic. That'd be so much fun. Yeah, if only. I just know that she, unfortunately, wouldn't be allowed inside, you know, the convention, since, you know, she's not a service animal in any way, shape, or form. You know, she is somewhat of an emotional support animal, but I do know the difference between I just want to take her everywhere to she needs to come with me. There is a difference between that. So I shall abide by the rules, as it were. So yeah. If only it could be as simple as, but she's important to me. But no. Ooh, nice, Scott. Dude, congratulations. Your master certification of electrician last Wednesday. Nicely done. Nicely done. She's a stream support animal. Can you get a booth set up for her? That would be a way around it, wouldn't it? Zeon resubscribed himself 15 months in a row and Kitsune using that Amazon Prime and using it well. 22 months in a row, throwing up them freaking horns, man. 2 months away from the 2-year badge. Guys, get some tricks, please raise these awesome people. Thank you so much. Salon chat. Mooncake merch stall, you know? I think, chat, your guys are onto something. $5 per pet. You could pet her once, but it's $5. God, that would be... that'd be a horrible booth. Kissing booth. She's our favorite streamer. She needs her own booth. They have, you know, those meet and greet booths. And I just show up with Mooncake. I'm like, nope. It's all for her. Be rolling in the cash. I pet her for 20. I love my cat so much. But last night, Gwen woke me up and I'm laying there with my CPAP on and the cat sneezed in my face. Oh my God. Wizard, well, hopefully things get better and good for you. First pet taste is free. Well, so, last night, last couple of nights, I've had an easy time falling asleep, but staying asleep has been the issue. So the medication's definitely working in one area, but man, it was a little rough. But like I said, I'm still glad to be getting sleep. But yeah, Nor, glad to have you here, and hopefully you can take a break, man. Get some sleep or something. Gamer Kim, lurking while I work. Heard Mooncake merch. Love the idea. All right, Gamer Kim. All right. Curls, here's hoping. I mean, I'm still on medication, which I would love to eventually get off of, but you know, it is what it is. Thank you guys so much for the resubs, everything else. So, I don't know why the sub points are being a glitchy mess. There it is. So, we are, ooh, a little bit of a spicy sub point drop. You know what? I'll adjust the goals then if we're having a bit of a... Oop, that's not the right key. There we go. So, we have more, because we still have way too much of this shit, more freeze-dried durian, the astronaut fart, and then a spicy Reaper ball. Ah! Even thinking about it gets my nose going. And then, because I'm pretty sure we're beating it today, and there you go. So we have the freeze-dried durian, the astronaut fart, the Carolina Reaper Spicy Reaper Ball, and Horror Monday. If you want Horror Monday to continue, we're gonna have another chat votes. Ball of Death, yep. This is what it looks like. It's these things. These things are god-awful, and I have enough to last me, unfortunately, quite a while. And it even says here, the hottest balls you'll ever put in your mouth.
Space Coyote 049 gifted a tier 1 sub to the real Hellcat goddess.
I mean, I'm not gonna say that they're lying at all. Space Coyote over here being amazing. Line up the shot, subtyping Hellcat goddess with a tier 1 sub. Space Coyote, holy shit, 7 gifted subs away from the next upgraded sub gifting badge. Thank you so much, Space Coyote and Hellcat. Welcome back to the Highlanders. And then I'm pretty sure I shouted this out, but just in case I didn't, Cammy, thank you so much for the resub. 27 months in a row, Cammy, thank you so much. Austin Hill unlocking a brand new sub gifting badge next to their name. Austin Hill live the shot subtyping 5 tier 1 subtypes, getting Tiny, Gamer Geek Girl, Little's Web, Aaron Lee, and Torgumaga. That's what I'm gonna say that. Austin Hill, thank you so much. Everyone else, welcome to this crazy ass community. And Viral G, using their Amazon Prime and using it well. 23 months in a row, 1 month away from that 2-year badge. Thank you so much, Viral. Everyone else, here's to you. Sláinte. Guys are crazy. Guys are crazy. Uh-oh. Sub point dropping. Yep, let me update the sub points right up here. Just means 30 days ago, you guys were being kind and generous. There we go. Yeah, whatever happened 30 days ago. Thank you, by the way, for all the people who hit a fave and a retweet on this morning's going live tweet. Shout out to Zeeth, Zorky, Potsy, Sapphire Dragon, Midnight Dragon, all the dragons, Sky Breeze, B-Boy, Eerie, Musical Time Lady, and our first retweeter of the day, Peekaboo. Thank you guys for showing some love on the social medias. Always appreciate it. There we go. Anyway, let us, as we're waking up here, drinking some coffee, let us watch some funny Tick of a Talk, shall we? Cuppy is full. Cuppy likes being full. And again, who doesn't? Pretend, yo! Pretend 30 months in a row, 2.5 years, baby. Pretend, thank you so much for that resub. You freaking rock. Guys, get some drinks raised in chat for that amazingness. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, pause the personal music. I feel like this first TikTok is just a public service announcement. It's a PSA, chat. It's a PSA.
Do you know apple pie gets its flavor from apples and not 47 cans of diesel fuel?
Did you know?
Do you know?
One more time.
Apple pie gets its flavor from apples and not 47 cans of diesel fuel.
Did you know, chat? Did you know? I just want to say I heard your laugh in the background of Wade's videos and it made me look you up. I have severe depression, and your laugh made me laugh while in an episode. So thanks, and you're welcome. I'm glad my high-pitched two seagulls choking out a kitty cat laugh can make others laugh. So thank you so much, Neats. But hey, there's the little more you know, in case you need to know. Hopefully, oh, nope, there it is. There's the correct link. There you go. Duck. Good morning, Duck. Good to know, right? Go Ghost. Good to know. Just good general information to have. So you know, guys, I've said like this is years down the line, but I want to actually get like a large dog. Look at this quote unquote puppy.
There's nothing cuter than cute little puppies.
This is a Saint Bernard puppy, 9 weeks old. 9 weeks, chat. At that size already. It's a 9-week puppy dog. That's the kind of dog I want to be a little brother to Mooncake. A bear that you can cuddle. I know, right, Stan Sandwich? Yep. Just a big floof machine. Yep. Just a little baby chonkers. Yuki, good morning. A friend of mine has one. They're enormous, Mr. Sean. I hope so, because that's what I'm hoping for. 9 weeks and to go. Yep. Okay. Hey, chat. We got the floofster. We got the mooncake. Hold on a second. Mooncake. Yeah, no. Don't go under there. Don't go under. Oh, careful. Watch the head. Up here. Yeah. There you are. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, we have people cleaning the house right now, and it makes little Mooncake a little of a nervous as they got their vacuums out and everything else. So Mooney will join us for a little bit until they're done, huh? Yeah. Smooth brain. No valleys or lumps. There you go. No, the vacuum. Got to be scared of the vacuum. So, I don't know about you guys. I have been watching the latest Daredevil. Now, this isn't any spoilers or anything, but this guy does a really, really good job at doing a Fisk impersonation. So here's how you do Wilson Fisk.
Here's how you do a Wilson Fisk impression. Twitch your hand, take deep breaths, and mention Vanessa. So for example... Oh yeah, Vanessa, when I was a fucking boy!
Sounds just like him. Man, that's an on point Wilson Fisk impersonation. Yep, on point. What did I expect? Yep. Doesn't get better than that. I totally see Wilson Fisk. Yep, uncanny. Right, PK? Yep. I choked on my water. I knew trouble, so this is badly put on bald cap. It's fine. It's 100% real. By the way, you can kind of see she's just right there, just laying down, living her best life. So she's fine. This dog has a very unique way of opening up Easter eggs.
The purple.
get that?
Yes.
Just body slams. Absolute from the top of the rope. Body slam. The egg. Gotta love a good body slam. Okay. This is really interesting. So I don't know if you guys know this or not. Disney does a lot of patents when it comes to stuff that they create for their amusement parks and everything else. So I don't know if you have seen the most like recent look of lightsabers. You know, back in the day, lightsabers were because you had like those plastic descending cones essentially that you would do this and then come out, but it was because, you know, the little plastic cones that would go from big to small, and there you go, there's a lightsaber. Well, here is how it looks now. This is fascinating.
This is the world's most realistic lightsaber. It's patented by Disney because they needed a real-looking lightsaber for their Disney parks. What makes it special compared to toy versions is that smooth extension and that perfect glow. Inside, there's a clear cap with 2 translucent tapes attached to motors that unroll it from the inside,
Isn't that cool?
allowing the lightsaber to extend upwards. As they extend out of the hilt, the tapes bend into a concave shape to create that rigid blade. And on the tapes are a series of bright LEDs that are programmed with strobing and flickering effects to create that perfect lightsaber glow as you move it around. Can the blades touch each other?
This one is not used for battle.
So I should not,
You should
not touch it.
No.
Much like a real lightsaber.
Yes, you don't want.
But anyway, I just thought it was fascinating to see the inner workings and how that works. So then you can create this very convincing looking lightsaber. But yeah, it's like 2 different sides of a more rigid adhesive plastic or something. It's just really, really cool. Just really cool. Insert fry, take my money meme. Yeah, I just thought that was really awesome. Because like I said, I didn't know that that's the new design. So, damn, they're not for battle. No, being like 2 sides of flimsy plastic kind of thing, I would not have supposed so. There for theme parks only. Yeah, Flair, I'm not surprised. Movie prop quality. It's just that's really cool. So you guys got a chance to see a Saint Bernard puppy. Here's what a Saint Bernard like fully grown dog looks like, and I freaking love it. When my 200-pound Saint Bernard tries to be a lap dog. Yep. See, that'd be a perfect little brother to Mooncake. Oh my God. Gotta wrestle it just to get back up. Ryan would never stream again. I love the jowls on them. I just don't like the slobber. Yep. he doesn't want to get down. Yeah, good luck. Good luck on that. No, not allowed to get up. You're my human bed. Yep. Yep. Yeah, they really are big. Yep. It's like having a bear in the house. Yep. Oh yeah, Dollface. So here's a little something you may not know. Tibetan Mastiff is actually the part of the breed that makes up an English Bulldog. How they created an English Bulldog back in the day was they married a pug with a Tibetan Mastiff. So what makes up an English Bulldog is actually a Tibetan Mastiff and a pug. So there's a little more you know, if you didn't know. Okay. All right, you know Patrick Warburton, right? Hopefully, if you've been watching the stream, You've heard me talk about him enough. Mirokoshi! Miro! 7 months in a row! Guys, get some drinks, please, raised. Miro, thank you so much for being part of this community and for that resub. Really do appreciate it. So, Patrick Warburton, he has sons. And one of his sons had a son. So, here you go.
All right, Miles, we're going to do the sequel to our little crop. Our little crop.
That we do. What do you think? This is a brand new ceiling outside. It's pretty good. Ooh, yeah, it's pretty interesting. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I think Miles really likes the ceiling.
There wasn't
He
enough.
really does.
Heh.
Not bad, it's almost better.
Excuse me?
Look at the way he's looking up. He really likes it. You guys are all so stupid.
Wow.
I think yours is
Yeah, that's it. Why don't you leave it to the pros?
This is what we do. That's a beautiful baby.
Just a bunch of guys raising a baby together. It's fine. Using the Kronk voice. Love it. Love it. So the voice runs in the family. Yep. Yep. Oh my God. Poison. God, I can't do my vocal cords are still surprise, surprise. A little bit fried. Let's see here. So, you want to see the cutest, most fluffiest of ducks that have ever done ducked?
This round.
God, if I had a farm, I'd totally get a few of these. Hey there, little one. No, you can't leave just yet. She came over. She's like, Father, can I leave this room now? Nope, not yet. Not yet. You're in here. Sorry, little one. You're in here. Can't leave. Not yet. You can see she's just staring at the door. She's like, please, please, Father. I wish to leave the room. Sorry. Nope. Free me, Father, from this prison. Please, please let me go, Father. Please, I yearn for freedom. The open plains of the rest of the house. No. This is just cool as shit.
It's impossible to turn sand into...
Okay, I gotta worry about the DMCA music, but look at these sculptures. I will always be super impressed with people who can work with sand like this, and the amount of time, energy, effort that goes into making these things. Like, my God. Sand sculptures are so incredible when it's done like this. It's just insane, dude. And then after people enjoy it, it's just gone. It's just destroyed and gone forever. I don't have the patience to do anything like that, Gary Barry. Just, I mean, the texture and just, man. I wish I had that kind of talent. Dude, just absolutely insane. And she's back the line down again. Let's see here. Ooh, this popped up my For You page. I'd be down to play this with friends for the shits and giggles.
In this game, you and your friends set out on an expedition. You must clean, maintain, and drive your own car across huge distances. It uses procedural generation to make the map nearly infinite. Games like these to play with your friends can be really hard to find, so follow me to make it easier for you. Gameplay centers on driving across diverse terrains from deserts to forests in fully customizable cars. Experience realistic handling with dynamic weather and day-night cycles affecting your journey. You'll uncover secrets, complete objectives, and push your vehicle to its limits. The online co-op allows you to explore with friends, and the game world is built using procedural generation, meaning the landscapes offer a fresh exploration opportunity every time you play. Support for community mods via Steam Workshop is also in the works by the devs, allowing players to add custom content.
Oh, Austin Hill, I've played Pacific Drive. We've beaten Pacific Drive. It's just not multiplayer.
And your main objective is to freely explore the expansive world, customize the ultimate exploration vehicle, overcome driving challenges, and discover all of the secrets hidden beyond the horizon. The game is called Drive Beyond Horizons, and it entered early access on March 24th, and it's available for PC via Steam. In this game, you...
So, Drive Beyond Horizons. Drive Beyond Horizons. Add it to the wish list, so it's just on there. All right. But yeah, thought it looked interesting. Road trip. Yep. May have to play this during our charity stream. Could be interesting. This, hey there, little one. I know you want to leave. You can't leave yet. Can't leave yet. This is 100% wifey. Just throwing it out there. How long is the ride? 8 hours. Oh, that's not bad. Yeah. Yep. Just falls asleep. Don't worry about it, babe. I got it. Don't you worry. I'll get us there. Yeah, I know. It's like 5 hours later, she wakes up from a nap. Like, oh, how much further? 3 hours? Oh, that's not bad. Right back to sleep. Ant-Man. Yo, Ant-Man. 12 months. 1 full freaking year, baby. Guys, get some drinks, please, raised. Ant-Man, thank you so much. Slancha. I sleep the majority of car rides. What do you mean 3 more hours? You're welcome. Yep. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. So, who here likes pizza? Yeah? What if pizza was made like this?
The trick to the perfect pizza is to make the dough at least the day before with just flour, water, yeast and salt to let it sit in the fridge overnight before getting it cut and pulled up to let rise. And keep your pizza sauce quite simple, which can just be salt. I also like some basil, MSG and lots of garlic, so after pressing and stretching out my dough I can spread this with all my toppings going all over. And then onto my peel so I can stick it in the pizza oven until it's cooked and the crust is nicely cooked. Cut myself a piece and get stuck in. Then you want to stick the rest of it into a blender with some water to knead with some flour, salt.
Oh, TikTok's having a hard time with this amazing pizza.
And yeast into a cheeky.
What is going on with TikTok right now?
Another pizza dough to go in the fridge overnight before.
Yeah. Well, I guess we're not going to watch this one then. That's weird. Anyway, he ends up cooking more pizza from the pizza dough he just made using pizza, and then dehydrates it to put into a blender and to make pizza sprinkles. And then he creates more pizza and puts the pizza sprinkles on top of that pizza, and there's a pizza. You know? You like pizza? My face right now. That's the most pizza that's ever pizzaed. Yep. So you'd pizza my pizza with more pizza. Exactly, Dan. Exactly. So, curious, have you ever heard of slapstick comedy? You know, ever wondered where that actually comes from? Well, as long as TikTok is working and it will play the TikTok, let's find out. Here's actually an explanation of where the term slapstick comedy comes from.
If you've ever heard of the comedy form slapstick comedy, this is exactly where it comes from. This is a 19th century Victorian era slapstick that was used on stage in that comedy form. So slapstick was a very gag-driven form of comedy. What they would do is they would have sticks like this with a padded part to strike the other performer. Inside, if we look inside, there's a little thing that raises up where a percussion cap would be set there. The percussion cap would go there. This would be dropped on top of the percussion cap. When this made contact with this, it would ignite the percussion cap, making a sound, making a pop sound to exaggerate of the person being hit. So next time you hear about slapstick comedy and you want to know where it came from, this is the slapstick that gave that comedy form its name.
So yeah, it wasn't just because of Three Stooges. It's an actual thing going further back when it comes to slapstick comedy. Quite interesting, huh? Yeah. Oh, Adam, you don't need to ask. I always put it in the link after we're done watching the video. So yeah. Very, very interesting. Little one over here is just like, I want to get out. Where is, oh, this is like not funny, but cool. Yeah, she just wants to get out. Cool as shit. They've actually made a breakthrough. You know what? I'm not going to spoil this. Just look at this.
Who will make a world without Parkinson's a reality.
This is the closest we've come to regenerating the human brain. Not just managing Parkinson's disease, but actually undoing it. This is not science fiction. It literally just happened. In Parkinson's disease, we lose the dopamine-producing neurons that allow us to move, to talk and write, to dance, and even to smile. And when Parkinson's takes that away, we have had no way to give it back. This week, 2 small clinical trials have set the stage to change everything. Doctors took stem cells and turned them into neurons to implant them into the brain of people with Parkinson's disease. And guess what? The cells survived. They produced dopamine. And while these small studies weren't designed to show benefit, some patients actually did get better. No major side effects, no tumors, no abnormal movements, just safe delivery of real human cells to the brain. Is not hype. I'm a brain doctor who did a whole PhD in stem cell biology, and I'm telling you, this is one of the biggest breakthroughs I've seen in neurodegenerative disease ever.
Isn't
This
that cool?
is the product of decades.
So yeah, he goes on. We have a little more history, but dude, that's pretty freaking cool, dude. That is pretty freaking cool. Like living in a day and age where we could actually beat Parkinson's disease. That's, dude, that's huge. That is huge. Hold on a second. I'm getting some texts here and whatnot. All right. Yeah, dude, that could pave the way for a lot of different things. Moony Moon, you're gonna have to settle down, little girl. Hold on a second. Come here, Moon. Come here. Yeah. Yeah. Are you just being a little nervous, Nelly, and you just want to get out of the room? Well, you can't right now. You're in here, all right? And it's not hot in the room, Okay. It's not hot. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. You'll be okay. All right? You're going to be okay. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Good girl. Relax. Just relax. Anyway, I thought that was really, really cool to share. Anybody here love French toast? I love French toast. Apparently in the UK, they're making a French toast that looks really good. I feel like it's going to give you the diabetes, but you know what? You only live once.
Today we are trying the craziest French toast I have ever seen in my life. We're at Gooey in Manchester. These guys are making their own milk bread from scratch. They fill it with creme pat and dulce de leche. The bread's then dipped in the Hong Kong style egg wash before it's shallow fried. A whole block of butter is melted on the griddle, and then the French toast absorbs all that butter and is then hit with more butter, a pinch of salt, and a very small and healthy squeeze of maple syrup.
Very small.
It looks like a piece of French toast has taken a swim with maple syrup. Just look at it. Oh my. Cheers. Oh wow! And just look at that filling of that dulce de leche.
French cube.
The only problem is if you
Yoga, what won't give you the diabetes
you're not
these
going to be able
days?
to eat sugar
Fair.
for the rest of your week. We also tried the giant-sized Rolo. It's like a chocolate cookie that's filled with caramel and then
Cheese.
melted chocolate. It's absolutely terrible. Do not buy these because there'll be none left for me. If you can't take it.
Yep. So if you live in the UK and you want to go try a French cube, there you go. You enjoy that. You enjoy that. Let's see here. Oh, so you know how we saw Patrick Warburton and like had that bit with the sun? This was actually the very first video I saw with them doing this bit.
Dear Father, do you have any opinions on the beauty?
Why are you talking like John Houseman? This is, by the way, a promo. Look at how good Grandpa is doing here. Miles is really digging this whole guy. The beauty for Adrilla. Adrilla's beauty. The beauty's chosen specifically for Adrilla. A beauty.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I think you got it. You got the gist of it.
Don't you out-cronk me. Don't you out-cronk your father.
Listen, Dad, there comes a time when...
Your time, you gotta be well-versed in all the woodland creatures, not just the squirrels. Squeakity squeak squeak.
Squeakity squeak squeak for the beauty.
It's pretty good for the beauty.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, well, when you grow up with your dad as Kronk, you know, I'm pretty sure you're gonna get to know that voice pretty well. I'd love to be a fly on the wall for that. Yes, hi, little one. God, she really would prefer not to be inside this room. Well, you gotta be inside this room, okay? You just gotta. Relax. Moon, lay down. Lay down. Relax. There you go. Speaking of people from my childhood.
Swampy, I'm feeling weird.
Well, I told you not to do that.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, sorry.
Well.
Ah! He's feeling weird. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, Perry the Platypus. Feeling Weird Al Yankovic. Yep. Get it? Bah. Oh, can't show that on YouTube. YouTube would not be happy. Ever get like stuck on a word? It sounds weird. You don't know if you're saying it right because it just sounds weird in your head. This is what I feel like this pastor is going through.
In the beginning, in the beginning.
No.
Yeah.
In the
Listen properly. In the beginning.
The beginning.
In the beginning. In the beginning. In the beginning.
So close. In the beginning. I can't even do that. Inside Ryan's head. Yep, pretty much. Almost got him, a dude. In the beginning. See, I can't even do it wrong. Beginning. In the beginning. Like, yeah. Oh, good Lord. I would have moved on at the start, you know, something to that regard. In the beginning. Ever been mounted by a small baby elephant? This guy has.
Oh my God! You okay? Oh my God!
Yep. He just wants a piggyback ride. he just wants a piggyback ride. That's all. Yep. Maybe a baby, but heavy as AF. Yep. Just a teeny tiny. God, this I has to weigh so much, man. Has to weigh so much. So I don't know about you. I love ranch. Ranch is delicious. As much as I love ranch, though, I'm definitely not doing this. Made a ranch station for my passenger princess. Even for the joke, how long did cleanup take?
Ranch? Yes, please.
Raids days, 26 months in a row. Guys, get some drinks, please, raised. Get your drinks full of ranch raised for Rains days. I don't want to clean that up. Right, Scott? Right? Cleaning that would be an absolute nightmare. Even for the joke. Just got back home. No worries, young though. Hope you're doing good. The smell will never go away. The smell if they don't clean it up. Yep. Nope. Even for the joke. Nope. I forget if we actually saw this before or not. I think we did, but you know what? We're going to look at it again because 100% gives off the energy of my grandfather. Like, this was his kind of sense of humor type shit. So he showed his legs and wanted to prove that he's got pants.
Talking crazy talk. I don't even own a pair of Crocs.
So very serious.
Well, now you're just talking crazy talk.
So very serious.
I don't even own a pair of Crocs.
Yes, hi, little one. You can't leave the room yet. Yep. Yep. Man, Mooncake really wants out. No, not yet. Not yet. Lay down. Lay down. Just relax. I'll leave in a little bit. Goodness. Let's see here. We looked at that. Okay. Easter has come and gone, and I love cream eggs. I love them. I love them and love them. As much as I love cream eggs, I don't think I would want this because once again, probably the diabetes, but my God.
You might not agree with me, but I think that most foods that are small would be better if they were big. And to prove it, today I'm going to be giving away this giant cream egg. Just stick around to the end and I'll tell you how it can be yours. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, oh, he's just made a little Easter egg. It's empty on the inside. How about no? How about I wouldn't do that to you guys? How about I use 4 kilograms of sugar to make fondant, something I've never done.
Thank you. She was chomping at the bit. Thank you, babe. All right, Mooncake has left the room. She's finally done.
Before, and I don't know why I thought it would be easy. Also, I'm not sure why I'm surprised by this, but the contents of a cream egg is literally just sugar and water. The more you know, the less good you feel. Whipping this to the right texture with just a wooden spoon took me over an hour. And guess what? I had to do it twice because I didn't make enough. I refused to ever take a single half measure on this channel, so I bought a custom tool to do this little scrapey bit. Ignore the fact that I completely forgot one of the inner circles. Then I filled up both sides of the egg, cleared out my entire fridge, and left them overnight. I melted down another bar of chocolate to seal the two together, bringing the total number of chocolate bars in this thing up to 20. This thing literally weighs as much as a 5-year-old. A fat 5-year-old. I commissioned an artist to make me a giant wrapper. Money well spent because this thing looks sick. I literally don't think I've ever been more proud of something. And if you want it, and you live in the UK, just follow, save, and like, and I'll pick the funniest comment and I'll give it to you. He broke the scale.
Like, my God. Now that's a cream egg. That is a cream egg. Yep. If you like cream eggs, then there you go. Once again, I love this bit. I love these guys. This is a show I'd love to be on. Here's if Jigsaw was just a little bit lonely.
Jigsaw might just be a little lonely.
Where am I?
Welcome to the death zone.
You're Jigsaw, right? You got me last time and I was in that room with the blanket.
That's right. Welcome back to hell. But first, you want to see a cool move I do on my tricep?
Here, I'll watch a cool move.
Okay, check this out. Ready?
Okay, yeah. Yeah, back up a little bit. You want speed. Oh, that's it?
Oh, that's pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
Do you want to know what my favorite color is?
Yeah, like, what's your favorite color?
Chartreuse.
Chartreuse. Wow, that's not a lot of people's favorite color. That's really special.
What's your favorite color?
Blue. It's blue.
Cool.
Hey, Jigsaw, I just wanted to put it out there, like, you don't have to sort of kidnap me and torture me in order to hang out. I would just hang out if you ever wanted to just hang out.
Oh, that's cool. Well, I actually feel pretty good about our conversation, so here's 100 rats eating you from the inside out.
No.
Bye-bye.
Jigsaw, you're a loser.
You, dude.
Oh, God. Yep. Dropout content is top tier. Candy, they do such a good job. They do such a good job. Yeah. It's like our another version of Whose Line Is It Anyway? And I'm here for it. Another amazing, hilarious trope of guys and gals that makes some amazing content. Here's when the game gets hacked.
Morning. Nice day for morning. Fishing, ain't it?
Hello, adventurer, and welcome to the town of my dick. Okay, sorry about that. Let me try that one more time. Hello, adventurer, and welcome to the town of my dick. Welcome to the town of my dick. We've been under the rule of the evil my dick. We've been under the rule of the evil my dick. Would you like to browse my dick? Welcome to the town of my dick. We've been under the rule of the evil my dick. Welcome to the town of my dick. Would you like to browse my dick? My dick. Welcome to the town of my dick. Damn it!
That poor villager. Yep. Oh my God. My dick. How an otter be with their rocks.
These are my ladies. This is Roxanne. This is my lady Rocklin. Raquel. You know why we call her Raquel, right? And this is Dave. Say hi, Dave. These are my ladies.
Yep. How otters be. Yep. That's how otters be, man. That's how they be. Okay. I think that is going to do it for Funny Ticketma Talks, at least for today. Can I get the sub point thing to get fixed here? Ooh, okay, there we go. Sub points be sub pointing. All right, let us go for our first 5-minute break. Stand up, stretch legs, all that jazz. When we come back, we're going to be jumping back on into Horror Monday, the game that you guys all voted for. All right, and it's Dollhouse Behind the Broken Mirror. As far as I know, we are beating the game today. So we'll see how that goes. Let me see if Gartic is, well, actually, GTB, are you around right now, girl? GTB is around. Guess what? We're gonna do words on stream. Haven't done this in a hot minute. Now here's the deal. If, and I stress if anyone can beat GTB, Music is Life, then I will go ahead and DM you a few game keys via Discord DMs. But that therein lies the rub. You are gonna have to beat GTB Music is Life. And she is an Elden Ring boss when it comes to words on stream. So you have been warned. I wish you the very best of luck. We'll be right back after this.
This love is due. less traveled. It's harder when the sun is shining, 'cause the light's not fair. I'm talking to my darkest shadows. This love is do or die, but they don't care. I don't know why I do this to myself. It's not right, but I can't love no one else, no one else.
Okay, looks like I sat down right at the right time. Let's take a look at the scores. Woo! Okay, top 5. Andy Joe in 5th place with 19. Hellcat in 4th place with 20. Senua in 3rd place with 22. Curls in 2nd place with 30. And GTB, Music is Life, in the top spot with 116. Nicely done. Nicely done. All right. Okay, let me one last time adjust the sub points based off of the drop that we're experiencing here. Let's do that and that. All right. Okay, we are going to be jumping on into Horror Monday, going back to Dollhouse, Behind the Broken Mirror. To be very honest, my brain has already forgotten like half the shit we did in Dollhouse. Go figure, especially when it comes to horror games, right? Okay. There we go. Gamer Kim, how you doing, Gamer Kim? Fine, Abel. Good morning. All right. I'm gonna pause to my music. And let's go ahead and jump on into Dollhouse. See if I can finish up my yogurt here. Resume. All right, so that's right. We weren't going to get the gold tickets because there's like RNG type shit going on with them. Got my flashy lights. Oh, that's right. All right, so the guns. Item. Oh shit, did I just drink? Son of a bitch. I just drank my health. Here, let's actually... Back to main menu. There we go. And I have my health thing back. All right, good. Good. Oh, yeah, let me get the scream counter on. Is that... restarts? There we go. All right. Say goodbye. This is bullshit. And how do I... Oh, collect. Guess I just missed that. Okay. That's not how that works. So, do I talk to him? Or do I... Where do I take the... Oh, the tickets maybe go here. Can't... What? Ticket box? Do I have to do that for each and every single one? Oh my God, are you shitting me? Well, breaking the game already. That was tricky as shit, dude. Just enjoy a cloud or two. Yep. What the hell? Don't worry about it, chat. Don't worry about it. That's fine. It's totally fine. It's totally fine. Will Ryan break the game? I never break games, chat. I never. I never break games. Isn't that right, Clowny? Vertical lifting gate. Don't think that meets fire code. It's fine. It's fine. Enter the clown grotto. Do I have to? This looks fine. I feel scare incoming. Nonsense. This game isn't scary. I never screamed once in our previous playthrough at all, chat. Hey there, McSlider face. What you doing there, sliding around?
Welcome to the jungle! We got plenty of scares!
Oh. Minecart ride over. Not from the game, dear sir. Austin Hill, you guys aren't scary either. Pshaw. Can I just leave? Can I go the way I came? No. All right. Game won't let me. Okay.
I still don't know how I agreed. I just wanted that nightmare to end forever.
Sure.
So...
Is the broken mirror in the room with us?
I had to live with that creature. That emulation of our dead daughter.
Well, that's not good.
When I looked at her, I could not see the slightest hint of humanity. Her eyes were as cold as those of a soulless being that needs to fight for its survival.
Well, damn.
You know, with her little years of age, seemed lost. She was conscious of having caused the accident that killed her sister, but being able to see her there again disturbed her. The poor girl wanted to believe that this freak was really her sister.
Damn!
Although I
This
always
freak.
thought she really knew the truth. I was afraid of her. The creature had a fragile stability whose material rotted very quickly. And I didn't know when Lavinia would try again to get new organic tissue.
Organic tissue, that's what
I
we're
was not
calling it.
willing to let Lavinia torture Enora with more extractions. Again, I threw Stern out of the house. And with the help of Lavinia's workbook, I programmed all the creations, dolls and other characters, to be her defenders and bodyguards.
So,
neither Lavinia nor that horrible
are the
creation
dolls
could
fighting
ever
for us?
Get near her. Enora was protected.
Sure. Okay. Right. Sure. Okay. So, God, I forget which. So that, and that, and then that. All right. We have no map available as of yet. Do not mix. Yes, this is where we could replenish our health. I do not see a doll to save as of yet. Oh, well, hey, there's the map. All right, there we are. Explore the mines. Why? Well, I guess Ryan does yearn for the mines. Are we a doll, maybe? I have no clue. Yes, we yearn for the mines, chats. Should probably turn on my flashlight. That might help. Okay, so we need something to open up that door. I just for creepy minds and jump scares. Ah! That was cheap. Damn it. I wasn't ready. Son of a bitch. Austin Hill, thank you for the 1,000 bits. No fair. I wasn't ready. Now I'm ready. This is a lot of tree root-age, I guess. You're never ready. I don't know what you're talking about. Christian, oh, you screamed before. I know what you're talking about. I never scream. Christy Carver, how you doing, Christy? What the shit, dude? What the hell? Can you not defeat him? Isn't that great? I have to do all of that all over again? Oh, that's so stupid. That is so dumb. I have to listen to this again?
I still don't know how.
Skip. Yeah, that is dumb, dude. They need to have a save point here at the start. So yeah, I'm guessing you just have to run or some shit. Okay. I have a feeling I'm gonna die again as I'm trying to figure out what the hell I need to do. Akira, what's up, Akira? How you doing? Damn, that sucked real bad. Gaming Legend, it did. It gets super quiet. Like what? The clown's Terminator or some shit? Alright, running away from the Terminator clown as the drums go nuts. Okay, that's loud as shit. Okay. What? Okay. Sure. I am the Confucian. I guess he opened the door. So I don't know, chat. Austin, thank you so much. Blue Rose, how you doing? Gaming Legend, good luck. Thanks. And still no save. Still no save. Checkpoint reached. Oh, hallelujah. Oh, good. What in the big-headed... All right. Shit. I didn't want to pick up the key. I wanted to pick up the other stuff. What an asshole. I'll be coming around the mountain when they come. I'll be coming around the mountain when they come. I'll be coming around the mountain. Yay, I did it, Chad. Amazing. This guy really big. This giant big-headed baby enemy was interesting. Once again, chat, it's one of those horror games that I feel like you guys are scarier than the horror game, potentially. But then again, I never get scared. I never yell, I never scream, so, you know, it's kind of a moot point. Can I walk on top of the candles? Oh, good.
Hello. Shut the f*** up, Steve.
Yeah, what he said. Didn't let her think of the 200 bits. Appreciate it. Press X to doubt. No. Obtain the key. All right. Never get scared, my ass. Well, your ass isn't scary, Curls. Yeah, this is Jeff for that. I know what you're talking about, Hellcat. Correct. Great. Now there's suddenly dolls. I hate that one. Akira, we all hate that one. Oh, look, there's more Akira. Oh. Okay. I hate that alert with the passion. Austin, thank you for the 5,000 bits, you crazy SOB. I hate everything. Thanks, Austin. Big preach. Big humongous preach. Fuzzy Hamster Cuppy's just insane. I feel refreshed, thank God.
Thank you. You're not so bad yourself.
Alex Cool, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the follow. Edward, yes, I'm married. Appreciate the compliment, though.
16 months.
Leah at a freaking tier 2, no less. 16 months in a row. Guys, get some drinks, please. Raise the Leah. Here's to you. Thank you so much. Sláinte. Freaking rock. Gypsy Mama, why would you own dolls that look like this? Can I not take the... What does that say? It's something turkey, I think. I don't know. Fried turkey in a can? Is that a thing? Fried turkey in a can. Sounds delicious. Dan, thank you for the hydrate. Fried turkey in a can. The way Mother used to make. See ya. You don't have canned KFC? No, Jacob. Don't have that. Fried turkey in a can is what Popeye originally ate, but it didn't test well. Sure. Canned fried chicken. Nope. Yeah, I hate that one. That one's creepy. That one's creepy. That one's definitely creepy. Really glad they have that as an entire animation. Ugh. And let's do this, that. Oh yay, chat! More minecart stuff. It just works. It's fine. Man, I can't stop yearning for the mines. My inner child yearns for the mines. Can I go back to where it picked me up? What's the point of taking the minecart? It's such a... You know what? Never mind. Yeah, Gaming Legend, what was the point? Man, woo! Save me from that 10-second walk. Austin L, thanks so much for leaving a lurk on. Appreciate it. Look, they went to the trouble of animating it. They're gonna use those assets. Yeah, okay. I would have just checked if you could go to the minecart again. It wouldn't let me. I actually was going to do that if it was going to let me again. And when did this suddenly become like the Mines of Moria? I feel like there's going to be dwarves at the top of this. Oh, wait, random creepy child thing. Find the code, obtain the ticket. Good Lord. Perfect hiding spot. Reach Lavina's workshop. All right. We did it, chat. We reached the workshop. Yay.
Having completely lost her mind.
Wow.
Lavinia could not get to the essential cells from Honora to make the regenerative fluid. She was obsessed. She was no longer working, and the village began to notice the decline. The disappearance of some children did not help either.
Also, could be dried turkey.
It was more than suspicious, and it was more than
that makes more sense to be in a can.
And Dr. Stern wanted to find a supply of children's stem cells. The villagers were plunged into rumors and mistrust.
Okay.
Soon the appearances of
got some Z fighting right there on the wall.
Were feared among the villagers. Gradually, almost everyone left the village except for Mrs. Norman, an old woman driven mad by her son's death in the swamp. At night, this poor woman would wander around the village, lighting candles everywhere, praying for the soul of her son and all the missing children. Lavinia realized that her creation did not humanly understand reality. Her reality was a mixture of the natural world and fictional delusions.
Sure.
Trying to awaken the real Eliza inside her, she built a theater, made her live this parallel
Yeah, I feel like this woman
Sinister dog's
is going to be
play.
what's going to be trying to kill us next.
Inora and I lived as refugees in the other wing of the mansion, protected by the porcelain creatures.
Sure. Yeah, by the way, as Neil, I was about to say after this got done. So, MC Gaming, this harmonica gun is an actual design. I mean, you can imagine why it never picked up and got popular, but this is based off of an actual design of a gun, if you can believe it or not. Harmonica design thing. It'd be weird. It's just a weird looking gun. It is. Did somebody not make it to the restroom? That's what that just looks like. And I'm so glad I had to walk through it. Oh man, it sucks. Nimnar 17 months in a row using that Amazon Prime and using it well. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel, continuing to support Wifey and I and our little puppy Mooncake. You freaking rock. Thank you guys. Make sure to get some drinks raised. Takey. Oh. Let's do that. Yeah, which is underpower, weapon mid-range. Okay. Looked it up and it's even more stupid in pictures, McFlurry. The gun. Yeah. Do we have a map? We do not have a map. Oh, chat, it's the creepy shit. They're tiny, they're toony, they're all a little loony, and in this cartoony, it's stupid as shit. Cool, thanks, I hate it. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it. We got more backpack slots, so that's a win. I can't, oh, sure, 6, 9, 6, oh, whoops, 6, 9, 6, 9. Does that work? No. How about 1, 2, 3, 4? Nope. Oh, you know, just a making baby head doll faces factory. I bet you. No, I find Abel. I think you're correct. I think we're gonna be having to free that damn thing. But I need a map. Oh, okay. Back where we started. No. So it's not actually a really big place. I'm so confused right now. Find the code to activate the workshop. Obtain the ticket to enter the theater. Recover diary. Listen to the phonograph recording of Astrid's memories. Find the code to activate the workshop. Find the code. Find the code. Find the code. That is a very texturized and bumpy board. Make a chef in time, saves 9. I do not understand. Like, we can interact with this. Nope. Chat, I'm a little stupefied here. Is it have anything to do with this? 11. No. I don't know. Nothing. What would be the thing here anyway? And 11. I don't know. Nothing is being obvious when it comes to numbers. I haven't seen anything to click on. Sure, I'll try it. 17, 11. No. Like, I can't open up a door. We got this creepy thing here. It doesn't have anything selectable around it. That door isn't opening. I'm guessing I need a key or something. This just leads back to where we started. Where do you listen to that? Nothing to click on with these guys. No, not 0511. Good guess though. Chat, actually, hold on. I do need to make a phone call here real quick. I lost track of the time. Be right back. Sorry, guys. right. Thank you guys. Sorry about that. Just more medical stuff. Won't get into it right now. All right. Welcome back. Thank you guys. Hopefully you guys just enjoy the ambiance of this game. Let's see here. Code should be on the photo of the lady with the dolls. $3147, is that it? 3 1. Okay. Thank you.
Beginning resuscitation of subject 9. Beginning resuscitation of subject 9.
The hell?
Beginning resuscitation of subject 9.
Muda, by the way, thank you for following the YouTube side. Okay. We got the diary out of the burnt body of this thing. How you find this game so far? I mean, MC Gaming, you guys are the ones that voted on this one. This is the one that got the most votes for. It's definitely an indie game. It's definitely got that indie game jank. It's had its moments, a little here and there, being kind of creepy. But like I said, you guys have been far creepier and scary than the game has been. Okay, so this door's just open. Dollhouse theater ticket. Solar by 6 Butterfinger ad. Hey, gotta enjoy those Butterfingers, man. Are there any bullets in the gun? Yeah, I got 3 out of 60. You see in the bottom right hand corner? Okay. Sure.
That night, I still don't understand how she managed it. Lavinia entered Enora's room while she was asleep. She had left the fake Eliza singing sinisterly in the underground theater. Nothing was said. I suspected that Lavinia would
What's up, Tax? How you doing?
Try to get another sample of Enora's skin. Her screams alerted me. It was too late. The bed was full of blood, and Enora was crying.
Okay.
Lavinia had already returned to the small theater, where Dr. Stern was waiting for her.
Freaking Dr. Stern.
The sample. I pounced on that damned doctor, and we started a fierce fight. A spotlight fell on the curtains. A fire quickly broke out. Suddenly, the ropes holding a heavy mirror were burnt, and it fell on Eliza, leaving her inert on the stage.
Not inert.
Lavinia was screaming hysterically. trying to pull Eliza's body off the stage in flames. I wanted to help them, yes, but a voice inside me told me that this was...
Well, that's shitty. Voice just says like, nah, don't help.
My arms and headed towards the swamp houses, where I explained all the horror of Lavinia and Eliza to the guard. In the distance, I could hear the fire burning at Ravenhill. I covered Enora's ears, and there we stay, hiding in the darkness and the mist. We'd never return to Dollhouse.
Okay. So you left the twin to die because a voice sighed.
Eliza, you know what has been said about the devil?
No.
The hardest thing for him is to make those who sold their souls remember his pact. Forgetting protects us.
Okay.
Camouflages us from our memories. Offers us a chance. Forgetting is magic.
Sure, Doctor.
But you were here to remember, Eliza.
Why is his face very punchable? I don't know. He does have a very punchable face.
Explain yourself the way to the laboratory that only you and Lavinia, your mother, know about. Yes. I am Adam, the creature that materialized my father, the real Dr. Stone. That selfish old man who wanted me to die when he died. My father's death sentence is already taking effect.
What?
So I needed you to find the diary and retrieve the formula. That drug, the soul, it is the substance you have been taking. The drug I gave you in the hospital is our last reserve. So I needed to bring it to you, so you could...
I'm so confused right now.
The lack of the drug affects you and me in different ways. You only lose your memory, but I degrade. I am transformed into a demented being.
Okay.
My skin tissues degrade severely, and I lose control of myself. Without the drug, this happens more and more frequently, until one day, I will no longer be myself.
I've completely lost the plot.
The night of the fire, you were in your world, singing on this stage.
Okay, punch Brian.
Suddenly, a fight broke out between Aristide and my father. And then the fire. And the decorative mirror came loose.
You know, it'd be lovely also if the background would just go away.
You saw, Eliza, before you fell into your long unconsciousness, was your own image. For this reason, when you look at it again, your memories are triggered as if it were a nightmare.
Sure. Tabby Kitty, thank you so much for the resub. 15 months in a row. Guys, please get some drinks raised. The Tabby Kitty for that support. Thank you, everybody.
Or else I won't be able to recover my appearance. And I'll start to degenerate again and go mad until I end up as a monster that rots and dies. No.
Okay, are you constipated? Sure, we can find you a restroom.
Tonight. Not yet. Go away.
We're not even up on stage.
Run away from here.
Is he like the evil clown or some shit? Okay. Yeah, does he like just have to poop real bad or something? Like he's becoming Ronald McDonald. I've completely lost the plot, y'all. I find the 4 masks, put them in the correct. Okay, wait a second. Places open the door, find a way to defeat the dark version of Dr. Stern. Reach Nora's old room. Listen to Nora's recording on the phonograph. Sure. What? What? I'm so confused. I'm so confused right now. I'm so confused. The plot twist was so plotty and so twisty that I don't understand it. I don't understand it now. Sure. Man, and this suddenly the music is really musicking. Oh, thank God. At least there's a safe spot. All right. Scarla, hey, it's been a month already. I love the content. Well, thank you. There's so much plot in this plotting for more plotception. Yeah, now if I could just figure out what the plot actually is. What? You shit me. Son of a bitch, dude. The reload almost killed me. No. Scarlet Knight, if you ever wondered what we're playing, once again, !1 game in chat, we'll give you the name. Okay. Guessing that's one of the masks that we needed to pick up. Sure. Okay, now the music's just done. Now the music's just done. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Okay. Checkpoint reached. Sure. For no reason whatsoever. Oh God, that was you. And no, I thought that was the game. Pack Northwest Fall Star. Thank you so much for the 500 bits. Because it lined up perfectly with that freaking camera angle. I was like, that is a lot of sound effects for a damn camera angle. I think I found the plot you lost in a dumpster here in Eastern Oregon. Okay, that's where I put it. Yeah, all right. Thank you so much, Northwest, for the 500 bits. Okay. Unintended timing. I thought the timing was like perfect. I was like, okay. Timing good. Is there like an order they need to be placed? Sure. Oh, no, I do not need to replenish my flask. Oh, good. That closed. You love that. You love it when games do that. What? Oh, I was supposed to pick that up. Did he get stuck on something? I think I got him stuck on the chairs. Haha! How do I get out of here? I'm so confused. Sure. Can I kill him? Am I supposed to kill him now? He hasn't been killable in the past. I just wasted bullets. I don't get it. I got the mask. Does anybody have a walkthrough up? You have to kill him? So, can I kill him though? Because in the past, door will then unlock. Because in the past, I've shot him, and so am I just supposed to keep on shooting him, Solo Wolf? Is that it? I just need to keep on, yes. In this section you can. All right. Do-do-do. Thank you, Solo Wolf. Oh man, I'm so glad he got stuck on. By the way, I was actually hoping that would happen. You know how I figured out that could happen? Because the game lets me leave the stage and jump on the chairs. Sometimes going on different collision that the AI can't track will sometimes make things break. So yay! That's extremely underwhelming. Consistency, girls. All right. Sure. Oh yeah, I can open up that box up there. Let's save again. Wicked tricky. Dude, you guys have just been so amazing today with the resubs. Thank you so much. 46 months in a row. Guys, get some drinks, please raise. That awesomeness. Here's to you. Slancha. Sometimes you have to work smarter, not harder. Exactly. Exactly. True Rock also bringing it here with the resub 16 months in a row. Guys, get some drinks, please raise to True Rock. Thank you so much for the support, man. Really do appreciate it. $32.51. Okay. 3251. Is there like ah 3 2 5 1. The disappearing lock. You love to see it. Cool. Bye, creepy children. Love how this game guides you so well throughout the story. Dark Familiar so well. So nice. Come to me, creepy child. Oh. The door closed right behind me when I stepped inside too far, and that's why I couldn't back out. The only bad thing about this harmonica gun is that I can't reload it until I've used all the bullets in the chamber. Okay. Taking care of the game and the children at the same time, Dad. Yep. Doesn't play music when it shoots. That would be hilarious. Oh. It won't let me pick up the mask. Now it will. Oh boy. Okay. Sure. Okay. I'm gonna save real quick. There we go. Need to pick it up harder. These dollars remind me of Slappy from Goosebumps. Rain on me. Let's give it a delicate touch. That's my problem. Not delicate enough. Checkpoint reached. Find a way to defeat the dark version of Dr. Stern. Reach Nora's old room. Listen to Nora's recording on the phonograph. Okay, what's up? Great. Door closed. Do I just have to shoot him? If you're watching a walkthrough right now, what do I have to do to kill him? Is it just shooting him? Does it have anything to do with these statues? He's got no personal space. I love how the music playing right now is tied to his character. Like the music isn't as loud because I'm not looking right at him. And when I look at him, the music changes. Shoot the fire. Oh. Well, hold on. Excuse me, doctor. Hold on. Thanks. I'll be your candle on the water. I mean, thank God he was riding my ass the entire time. He's riding you so hard, Ryan, you have to charge per mile. Like, dude, like, I literally didn't even have to check if he was behind me. He was just on my ass the entire damn time. He wanted that cake. Kind of silly that he's too fast for you to actually be able to look at him when you hit those, Tempest. Yep. Well, all right. So we killed him? The doctor that had been helping us out the entire time. We straight up murdered him. Okay. He was there for the view. Game direction is bad, Solo Wolf. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. What was that? Why did it give me such a freaking start? Jenna, thank you so much for the hydrate, Jenna. Just got my cardio with how many stairs you're climbing, right? Listen to Nora's old recording. Can I save my game? No. Okay, looks like you just need to...
Do you remember me, Eliza? I always felt guilty about that day. Our mother went mad, and our father could not take it anymore. He died soon after he took refuge in the swamp. I was cared for years by Mrs. Norman, an old woman who lost her son, drowned in the swamps. One day, Adam appeared and told me his story, and his despair at not being able to regenerate. He also warned me of your existence, and how important it was to make you remember.
Okay.
Our mother died in the fire, and as far as I knew, I was sure that you had died too. But no. You were rescued by Dr. Stern's father and taken to hospital. To that man, you were just a valuable jewel, an evolved experiment. His wretched heart yearned only to hoard the secrets our mother had developed. But he never had the talent to emulate her accomplishments. As for Adam, his other creation, old Dr. Stern had decided not to leave a record of the formula, so that when he died, his spawn could not regenerate and would die as well.
Hey.
Adam was degenerating rapidly, and I couldn't help him. Our mother never let him into the lab. Only you could search your subconscious and remember how to access the lab. Get the diary with the formula, and thus make his regeneration possible, and yours as well. The doctor spent the last doses on this trip. We have the formula, Eliza.
We do?
You can stay here with me. We will resurrect this house.
What?
Everything will be fine. Come with us.
Huh?
Come with us.
That's what she said?
Play that piano. Is that what? That reached the end of the game.
Of February.
Final cinematic.
12. Diary of the Stern Hospital Management. Section log. Admissions and events.
Okay.
A fortnight ago, at 2 o'clock in the morning of Thursday, February 3rd, Eliza Demore, patient 24354, awoke from a deep coma.
Sure.
She had been since the terrible tragedy which devastated a large part of her family estate, the Dollhouse. On first inspection, the girl appears to be in good physical condition, but her mental state is not. The girl's brain does not seem to assimilate reality correctly.
The girl's brain sucks.
She has erratic
Got it.
behavior and suffers from episodes that alter her conscious state.
Her mental state is not a good physical condition, Neil. You think?
Transported to another world.
Is there a choice there? Rika, I did not see a choice.
She remembers nothing. It is as if this state of obnubilation erases the...
I'm not sure I would understand this story even if I was focused. Dude, I played the game and I don't understand the story.
With no memories and nothing to hold on to.
Apparently the doctor was Dr. Jekyll and Hyde.
Episodes of disconnection. She seems happy. Spending hours in the playroom, talking to herself and playing with her dolls. I judge this interaction with toys to be positive and hope that in time it will serve to restore her memories and her sanity. My son Adam is still fascinated by her. I don't know if it's because I have awakened his vocation as a doctor in him, or because they have more in common than they think. I don't know. Maybe I should have...
What I understood, doll's bad, family dead. That's pretty much sums up the plot.
I discover something sinister.
The dolls hate us and our family's dead.
Gives me chills. And her dreams. I'll just say that more than once, they have made me shudder.
The female gaze, chat, makes him shudder. All right, well, there we go. There's the Dollhouse game, chat. Yep, there you go. Financial controller, financial assistants, head of operations, lead producer, senior producer, producer, QA tester, sales director, warehouse manager. Warehouse manager? Why was there... What? Why is there a warehouse manager? Were you moving this game from what? Marketing manager, visual designer, general manager, producer, junior producer. You don't have a warehouse where you keep the dolls, Ryan. Fair Exalt, fair. By the way, hi. Gypsy Mama, thank you. I still want to know why they needed a warehouse manager. I mean, I get all the other managers, marketing and outsourcing and, you know, all that shit, but warehouse? That was the game. A quick search tells me this is several entries into a series, so we're getting the middle of the story. All right, Neil. The warehouse is where the plot was stored, Ryan. Okay, all right. It was too big to fit in the bedroom. Fair. Man, they really went with all in with the localization, didn't they? Norwegian? Man, get Nord over here. It just says all correct. Is that someone's name? All correct? Or are they just like, not Norwegian, it's all correct? Might be a program. No wonder they were so confusing if it's the middle of the game. Maybe a studio. Yeah, but still, it would be funny if somebody's name was all correct. What's your name? It's all correct. Inga dinga durgan. Our translation was all correct. Source, trust me, bro. That's what I was thinking. Grindstone. Exalt, gonna have a blowout. All correct is a translation company. Listen, I don't need your actual facts, y'all. Let me live in my own world that someone's name is literally all correct, because that's hilarious.
An anonymous user.
Anon! Anon out of nowhere, live shot sub-sniping. All correct. The person. Mellow Yellow, hello, fellow Pacific Northwesterner. Hopefully doing good. Since you're one of her go-to streamers to watch and goes to sleep to. MC Gaming, I still do not understand how people can fall asleep to my loud Irish ass. But hey, if you can, more power to you. God, can you imagine with having the name all correct? There'd be so much pressure on you to get like straight A's and shit. All right, that's Dollhouse Behind the Broken Mirror. That's what that is. We just experienced that. So chat, thoughts? What are your thoughts on that game? What a plot. It was a game. I fell asleep to Ride once. Welcome to Screaming, and I ran out of bed. Gonna do some research on the horror games in our list there, Curls. Good. I don't have nice thoughts, so I sush. Well, I mean, constructive criticism, right? You can not like the game, and that's perfectly fine, Purple Art. It was the game at the beginning and the end. You know the MRI scan stuff, how loud they are? Yep, managed to fall asleep while having a scan there. Damn, young though. That's impressive. That's a skill. Honestly, had potential and had some ups and downs. I've seen better. B-boy. It's a game. That's my thoughts. Thought, please look at game reviews before voting. It's fine. Still want to punch that guy's face. Totally fine, Solar. Totally fine. I think the idea wasn't bad, but execution wasn't very good. Yuki, tell us those thoughts, girls. Live in the moment. It was a good game, just a little slow. Hello, all. What's up, Buttercup? How you doing? I think I saw someone play the demo a while back. I understand that indie is going to be jank, but that was some jank. What? Just because I got one of the final bosses to get stuck on some chairs and I can just shoot him repeatedly in the face hole? Personally, I'm going to wait for the secret of the mimic. It helped me sleep. I'm guessing the reason why the plot was like that is because it's still in the warehouse. I still don't understand why they had a warehouse manager. Play it as a prop HUD. Sure. So basically, you were in her head the
How's that poop feel?
whole time.
Good job.
Lador, thank you for the $11.09 donation. Giving middle fingers to student loans and my sanity. Currently, right now, we are, what, chat? 27 sub points away from 3,700. I have no idea what I just saw in the explanation made my head hurt. Cagus, fair. The ambience was off and it's just not scary. Purple Art. So, by the way, I'm just gonna warn you right now. Okay, gonna warn you right now. Thursday, this Thursday, chat, I want you to prepare thy buttocks for Claire Obscure Expedition 33. We are going to be checking out Expedition 33 on Thursday because I'm really looking forward to this game. This game is like if you took Final Fantasy and Persona, it looks like, and slammed them together. So I am super excited about this. So I hope you guys are ready. Thursday. We are going to be jumping on into Claire Obscure Expedition 33. We have, of course, other things planned with friends and whatnot. We will be hanging out with Wade on Friday. Bob is Wednesday, of course. Tomorrow, I want to return back to Blueprints. By the way, it was actually quite funny. I guess some people didn't realize this. Blueprints. Why is it called Blueprints? Well, it's actually sounding like something else when you say it. Blueprints, as in like architecture. Blueprints. I don't know why I saw somebody go like, oh, is that why it's called Blueprints? It's a play on the word blueprints, as in architecture and that kind of stuff. So yeah, if you didn't know, there you go. I just blew your mind. Wow, I just got that. Did people not get that pun right away? Well, there you go. There you go. I'm about to throw said game driving me bonkers. I sort of see it. I did not get that. There you go. There you go. So chat, I was like on 50-50 of like playing more prop hunt today or something. To be very honest with you guys, and I thought maybe this would just go away. I've had some stomach issues these last couple of days, and I thought I could just push through it today. My stomach is actually feeling not good at all still today. I don't know if I ate something a day or two ago or what's going on. So I think I'm gonna call the stream that. Normally for people who are new here, I would still be streaming for like another 4 hours. But I just, yeah, my stomach is just, it's been kind of tied up in knots and it's just giving me problems. And I don't know why. So I'm just hoping maybe some relaxation and is going to continue to help. It's not as bad as it was yesterday, but it's still quite touchy and whatnot. So yeah, you guys know me. Typically I would try to push on through it, but we finished the game is one of the things I really wanted to do today. And just my stomach is just not resting easy. So can you guys join me for a raid? And once again, I apologize. If you're newer here, typically I try to muscle on through and stick to my schedule. I stream 7 to 8 hours a day, Monday through Friday. I've kept to the same schedule for over 7 years now. But yeah, for whatever reason, my stomach is just not agreeing with me at all. But yeah, thank you guys for all the feel betters, and thank you guys for the understandings, Young Cafes and just everybody. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. But yeah, I apologize. I'm sorry. For whatever reason, stomach is just not stomaching today. Come on. I never raid anybody at this time, so you know what? I have a friend here I never get to raid because our times of going live are so very different and the times we get offline. This is a friend that I've known for many years. We've done Just Dance things together and charity things together and that kind of stuff. Can we please go raid Little Sia? Little Sia, Avery. I haven't actually had a chance to raid her quite a long time. I haven't seen her face in actually quite a long time. Let's go raid her. Let's go raid. Like I said, haven't had a chance to raid her in quite a while. So let's go hit her with those laser beam raids, everybody. Thank you guys again for your understanding today. I appreciate it. Hopefully just taking it easy today will make it a little easier for tomorrow. Yeah, my stomach just won't stop cramping. Anyway, I love your faces. Inga, Lady Amago, Potsy, Sapphire Dragon, Hellcat, Gypsy Mama, Max, Purple Art, Ginger, Inga, B-Boy, Rika, Jenna, Portal Jumper, Scarlet Knights, Lord Minnie, Mighty Mindy. Hope you have a good one. Tired Mackerel, Yellow Mellow, Fire Raven, Space Coyote, and everyone else's name that I haven't said. Fine Abel, Christian, everyone else. You guys have a good one. I love your faces. I will see you guys first thing tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Pacific time. Love you guys. Get her. Oh, is my friend sad?
I just went live. What does no here I asked, does it not there in the chat mean?
Oh, is she not feeling it? Oh.
What does that mean? What the hell? Hi, Ryan. What smells like smoke?
Uh-oh.
Something smells like smoke in here. Hold on.
She gets raided and she's, I don't know if she's not feeling good or what's going on. Oh God, I hope it's not spreading to places. Dead body, thank you for the follow.
Ryan, thank you for the raid.
Okay, she looks all right. Anyway,
It's the carbon monoxide.
thank you guys for all the follows. You have a good one.
No, it just started
We'll see you
smelling
guys tomorrow, first thing, 9 a.m.
Hi, thank you so
Pacific
much for the
time.
raid. How was